Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of NBA 2K16. Today, we're going against the Wisconsin Badgers and it's a national championship. Hopefully this is high school again where we win, or else I'll cry. And quit college and be a hobo for the rest of my life. So, let's go. Why am I doing bad? The top 10 project, why am I doing bad in that? Jeez. I did pretty good. Jeez. Let's go. Is Freak a one and done? No, I'm not a one and done. I'm gonna wreck your face. Oh, hey, give me those glasses.
The college tournament ends here tonight. For one team, the joy of a lifetime will be achieved. And there's no doubt going to be some incredible action all along the way. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and the Georgetown Hoyas.
Kevin, this is the night where we are going to see some intense
Come on, let's go.
High energy, lay it all out on the line for college hoops. Everything these young players have worked towards their entire life comes down to this exact moment.
And you can bet, Clark, that each and every player here tonight feels the importance of this game like no other in their lives, really. A big key in coming through a game like this is how well you can compose yourself. How do you handle the pressure
let's go, me!
We'll find out soon enough which of these teams has the ability to harness all of that raw energy and focus on getting the job done.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. We've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Decker is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the 4 spot.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on, and this one is Freak. He is at the consummate
one-hand jam!
Play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Well, Wisconsin has had a bit of a renaissance in their program of late, Clark. Last decade and a half.
That's fine.
Have seen them put up some great seasons.
And you know, Kevin, the Badgers weren't really a major powerhouse in hoops until the turn of the century. But now, they're one of the most consistent teams in the country.
Yeah, and one! And one!
3 points if he converts at the line. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hoyas.
Hill, is that George Hill?
The ball inside in the first
Hey, Hill. Hey, Hill. You want to see my Hill? I own it.
Frees up the shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Now, here is Hill, and it's denied.
Let's see if that was my block. Yeah, that was my block.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
And a wide open look for Freak. And that basket pushes the
Deep
lead to
3.
Freak's got 12
And the new
points in the
Steph
game.
Curry. And the new Steph
Hill
Curry.
gets to Gibson.
I'm Curry.
It's back to Hill. Passes to Gibson.
Come on, Georgie. Come on, Mr. Hill. I own one.
To the inside.
Right near my house.
An easy layup after coming off the pass.
Oh, that is just weak.
We're still doing okay, guys.
We're
Still
that
doing
was
okay.
not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Fisher is out there with Hill. And it's Gibson in at the power forward position.
100 points. 12. Yes! You're still winning! Yes! 25-19. We're doing okay.
And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half
Let's
of the
go,
historical
Hill.
championship game.
Challenge.
For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan.
Come on, Hawkins. Bring your work, Hawk.
Anthony, as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
Come on, we could beat Wisconsin.
Like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle.
If my cousin Matt is watching this, I'm sorry, but I just have to beat you.
And Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like
Oh,
Freak
come
can huge in
on!
this final half of play, he'll anchor himself
So
in
dumb.
history as one of
Want
the
to go,
greats to ever
Hawkins?
play
Want
the
to
game.
go?
Freak, he's in at point guard.
No.
Warren is out there with Hudson. Then there's Price, and it's Randolph in at the 2 spot. And for the Badgers, they've got Decker. Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Kaminsky, and it's Evans in at the 4 slot. And for Georgetown, Freak, he's in at the point. Hudson is out there with Warren. Then there's Price, and it's Randolph in at the shooting guard. Outside Hill. This is to Kaminsky. The pass to Hawkins. Decker kicks to Evans. The Badgers working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Hill, no good.
Well, there have been a lot of great players out of Georgetown over the years. Most of them big men, but don't forget about Allen Iverson. He might just be the most popular former Hoya of all time.
Now, here's Price. From 13, and
Yeah!
to go on the assist by Price. Now it's a 6-point Hoyas lead.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying.
I think
beyond
I
the
might
season.
go
Still,
pro.
with
I want to
Freak's
go pro.
draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
This game's still
Probably
very
is.
much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other
Nice.
looking to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here. with the
19
title.
points.
And Allen Iverson was only at Georgetown for 2 seasons. The way he played, he completely set the college basketball hoop world on fire.
We might never see a scorer quite like Iverson again. For his size, what he packed into that small frame was absolutely amazing. As unique and relatable a guy as we've had.
Now here's Conley. And there's the 3-second violation. The Badgers making a switch here.
Nice.
Hoyas leading by 10.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
Boo! That wasn't a foul. You're the
They've
foul.
got Peyton. He's out there with Hawkins, and it's Conley in at the 3 spot. So both teams making some changes here. And so Walker nails both of them. And here are the Hoyas now.
So far, I'm not going to be a hobo.
Freak passes to Randolph. Baseline try. Here's Freak. It drops. That's a
Nice.
ninth field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Hawkins kicks to Walker. They double him with Freak. Stolen by Warren. Here's Price. Rips
Yeah!
down the breakaway slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And with this lead, it looks like they'll hold on for the title. A special moment for everyone on the team. And really, what a year it's been for their star, Freak.
Yeah, very impressive considering everybody pinned their hopes on him to lead the team at the start of the season. And he hasn't disappointed. For all the hype that surrounded him, he lived up to all of it.
Hawkins kicks to Decker. From 8. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. Here's Freak. And he uses the glass on the lane. Freak's got 23 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points.
Okay, let's go.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Hoyas.
Clark, this was a physical game.
Yeah, but the awareness they had offensively to really was the difference.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
You know, Wisconsin has not historically had a lot of players in the NBA. That number, however, could be growing in the next few seasons. I mean, they have a few, but for the most part, their winning has come through solid team play.
Greg, I think you were talking about this just a moment ago. We'll be seeing more and more Badgers in the NBA with their recent success. Frank Kaminsky being the most recent NBA product.
And Kaminsky isn't alone. Sam Decker on that squad will be coming in. How about John Lure and Greg Stiesma and Devin Harris are all fellow Wisconsin alums. You look at the list and you see a lot of guys who know how to do the little things for a team.
Hodges the pass to Gonzalez. He feeds it to Freak. Pass to Hodges. He dishes it to Freak. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. On the free throw, no good. 2 shots. He hits the second from the line.
26 points. Dude, amazing. 26 points.
Here's Hill. Pass to Fisher. Here's Walker. No good. So the Hoyas win it. And
we won! I'm not going to be a hobo and cry forever. Yes!
Right now, guys.
Well, guys, that's the end of this video. See you next time. Bye!